Good afternoon. Welcome to Swain High School in beautiful Bryson City, North Carolina, where tonight we're going to have a bonus game. It's going to be a seeding game or a playoff game. It's not really a playoff game, but we have two co-champions here. Your Swain Maroon Devils, Lady Maroon Devils, and the Highlanders have tied for the conference championship, but to proceed to the state playoffs, or the state playoff process, we need to have one seeded higher than the other. So even though they're in regular season, they've split their games when each team had a win, and then they have identical records. Well, the next part of the process is to have a playoff game, and that's what we're having here tonight. Your Maroon Devils will be going from left to right. They're in maroon, and the white tops going from right to left will be the Highlanders. This game was originally supposed to be played in at a neutral site. There were many difficulties that arose with that. It was supposed to be played at Hayesville, and so the Highlands team agreed to let us host it at our place this year. And the next time these two teams win, and if they find themselves in a similar situation, there's a gentleman's or gentle ladies agreement to have Highlands host that game. So anyhow, comes out to be a home game for your Maroon Devils. Lineup tonight, starting in goal, Grace Sutton. On the field be Isabel Walker, number 7. She's number 5. Highlands having a chance right here, getting close to the 18-yard box. Chips it over. That's going to go a little too far and out of danger. It'll be a goal kick for Swain. Number 7, Mahala Bird. Number 10, Maya Burrows-Kerr. Number 15, Karina Klein. Number 17, Elke Reinert. Number 19, Rose Carson. 22, Sophie Matz. 23, Cora Watkins. 24, Anna Gray. And number 27, Emmy Fuller. That's your starting 11 for your Maroon Devils. Ball's goal kick was taken by Anna Gray. Emmy Fuller with a touch on the ball there, unable to bring it down and keep possession. Anna Gray pops it back up to Matz. Matz unable to really get control of it.
See her right there? She's the one that killed it.
And then Emmy Fuller plays it on up. And Swain comes out with the ball. Mahala Burden and
Highlands clears it. Throw in for the Devils.
Burrows-Kerr giving chase to that one. It's a throw-in for the Devils here, and it's going to be another throw-in for the Devils.
Again,
Cora Watkins going to take the throw. She throws, trying to find Mahala Bird. Mahala gets a touch on it, and then Karina Klein. Okay, Klein's going to wind up with this ball. Plays it up the side, trying to find Izzy Walker. And Highlands had to play that one out of bounds. Karina Klein going to take the throw in now on the far side of the field. And we have an offsides called by the assistant referee. So it'll be a indirect free kick for Highlands. The indirect part is immaterial, I guess, at this point. It'd be a heck of a shot if somebody were able to. But the center referee doing his job. He's got that hand up, and he brought it down as soon as somebody touched it. I don't know why. That's just a thing I always like to watch for. Ball's ping pong. Oh, nice block by Burrows-Kerr. It's going to be a throw in for Swain. Burrows-Kerr gets a touch. Ball went out before, but that was a beautiful looking opportunity right there. If Burrows-Kerr had been able to get that a little quicker, Cora Watkins was right there ready to tickle the inside of the net with it. Be a goal kick for Highlands. And we got a foul called. Kind of an incidental trip there, but it was a trip nonetheless. Emmy Fuller. See who's going to take it. Looks like Anna Gray's going to come up and take that kick. Highlands is drawing their line right at the 18 to keep Gray. Gray played that ball up to Karina Klein, who scored 2 goals last game, I guess, from about that same position. So maybe they were looking for that golden foot to put the ball in there. However, Anna Gray's got the ability from that position to challenge the keeper on the direct shot. Ball to the near side. Gray's going to be able to send that one back up. Burroughs Kerr's going to have the ball at her feet. Unable to corral it, but there goes Sophie Matz, plays the ball up. Trying to get Mahala Bird on that. Cora Watkins is going to wind up with this ball. Oh, stop the momentum. Still plays it across, gets a good opportunity. Mahala Bird unable to get on it. She would have had to put a left foot to put it in there, and winds up playing it out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for the Highlands team. That's going to go out. Going to be a Swain throw near the midfield. It's been pretty even play here as far as each team and controlling the ball and where they've had it, the field position. That's going to go out for a Highlands throw. Oh, I'm sorry. That'll be a Swain throw. Burroughs Kerr's going to have the ball, looking for opportunities. And it's going to be played out by the Highlands defense. Throw in. Burroughs Kerr's going to go ahead and take it. She just throws it into Karina Klein. Karina puts it back to Burroughs Kerr. Back to Klein. Klein tried to take the shot just as looks like a midfielder Highlands midfielder came back in and foiled the play. Emmy Fuller defending there. It's going to come, Rose Carson gets a touch on it, and Anna Gray's going to, I think Anna would like another shot at that one. I don't think that was what she had in mind. Unless there's somebody on the Swain bench she was trying to hit.
She saw maroon and went for it.
Carson touches. Finds Fuller. No, I'm sorry, Matz now to Fuller. That's going to go out. It's going to be a Swain throw. Up the sideline. Izzy Walker's on it. She drops it back to Klein. Klein whips it across. We had a couple of runners right in there. Cora Watkins and Burroughs Kerr were right on it, but unable to. Those crosses are hard to get at that angle. Anytime you can take the ball deeper into the field and actually either cross it straight across the field or maybe a little backwards, it makes it a lot easier on your runners coming on the ball. Watkins going to get the first touch here, maybe challenged by the Highland defense. Anna Gray's going to take care of this one. Oh, nicely done by Emmy Fuller. Anna Gray. And it's going to be a corner kick for Highlands. Oh, goal kick.
Actually offsides by Highlands. So it'll be a free kick, I believe, from about the 18-yard box mark.
I think there was offsides there, but it's in the neighborhood of the 6-yard box, so they're just going to let it play out of the 6-yard box. Sophie Matz Could be a shot. Nope, she didn't want it with her left. She's trying to get it on her right. There's the shot with the right foot. Nice stop by Gracie Sutton, but it will be a corner kick for the Highlanders. Played out by maybe Izzy Walker over there. Karina Klein going to play it up the side. I think she got the deflection off the Highland player, so it'll be a throw-in for Swain. Cora Watkins coming, pinching in on this right side. Played up by Burroughs Kerr to Watkins. Watkins is playing it ahead of Mahala Bird. Bird's going to get a chance to settle, and I think the keeper, nope, they're going to call it a corner kick. Went off the keeper's fingers, all out of bounds, so it will be a corner kick for Swain.
What's that? Karina's our strong corner kick maker. Yeah, but I mean, she's,
Burroughs Kerr going to take the corner kick. She puts her up. Good spot. Oh, that's going to be off of Mahala Bird. So it'll be a goal kick for. Be a goal kick for the Highlanders. Burroughs Kerr almost had that. Cora Watkins did get the touch on it. Plays it into the middle. Watkins again with the ball. Trying to take it. Oh, she's pushed it a little too far. She can get that ball almost to that goal line and then cross it back across the penalty spot or maybe the 6-yard box, the edge of the 6-yard box. That's sometimes the defense will put the ball in for you in those situations if everybody's running back toward the goal. Burroughs Kerr with a touch. Klein with a touch. No foul. Cora Watkins again touches it, plays it inside. Tried to get Burroughs Kerr cutting through the two players. It will be a Swain throw. Cora Watkins taking the throw. She's finding Bird. Bird passes it to Klein. Klein to Watkins. Watkins to Burroughs Kerr. Burroughs Kerr to Watkins. Watkins crosses. Again, that's that kind of sharp-angled cross that's hard to get on if the defense is keeping you honest at all. It's hard to get on those when that ball is crossed forward like that.
I didn't do it, I swear. I don't know how I got there.
Klein takes a shot. Elke Reinert working defense right there. And Rose Carson plays it up. Carson with the ball still. After a brief interlude with Izzy Walker there, who touched it a couple of times. Now there's going to be a corner kick for. Be the second corner kick for Highlands. Highlands got a gal comes out of the defense to take their corner kicks. I think she's the same one that takes their goal kicks. Ball's up in the air. Headed by Highlander. And it's going to go out for a throw-in for Swain.
Devils will get the throw in after the deflection off the corner kick.
Sophie Matz does the honors. That's going to be a Highlands throw-in.
Throw in for Highlands.
Karina Klein came over to offer some defense there.
So far.
That's going to go out for a Swain throw. Up the line looking for Izzy Walker on that left side. Back to Highlands. Pocket got picked by Sophie Matz, I think, picking the pocket there. Klein pushes it up, trying to get Mahala Bird off and running.
Sophie Matz with some solid defense, pushing the ball down the field. Now I'll throw in for
Klein's going to take the throw. Up the sideline.
well, just less bad things can happen when you throw it up the sideline.
But like in the middle,
I always asked for the ball back when I was in defense. Every time I'm like, no, every freaking
Throw in for Highlands.
Mistake is so costly when that happens. You don't make mistakes.
offense all the time.
And that's going to be a Swain throw.
You're supposed to take chances on offense and not on defense.
I play simple in defense. I just get it out.
That's the whole point.
I mean, if you only have one thing to focus on, which is get
Klein.
it's not that hard.
Little physicality going on there. A little more physicality. Klein had to go around the referee there to get to her position she wanted. Nice defense by Sophie Matz. Sophie's looking for what she wants to do. She's trying to put it forward. Klein does put it up to Burroughs Kerr. And that's going to go out for a Swain throw.
Sophie Matz once again sends the ball successfully down the field.
Karina Klein back to Burroughs Kerr. Burroughs Kerr has space and time, takes the shot. Oh, it hits the corner. And then Cora Watkins, the ball's still in play. Everybody's walking away from it. I don't know why. The ball's still in play. Now it's out. Oh, was it hit the, that must have hit the football upright. That's what they called. But I thought it hit the very corner of the of the soccer goal. Yeah, the goalposts are right there. The guidelines are you're supposed to set the soccer in lines 1 yard in from the football out of bounds back of the end zone line to kind of give you a little more space there. But the reality of it is then you have these two lines on the field there, and it's confusing during football season at least typically when the boys are playing. So we just tend to ignore or always have to. Okay, shot. It's going to be wide left. Ignore that directive and put the so the soccer goal winds up directly underneath the football goalpost, and if it hits the football goalpost, it is a goal kick or, corner kick, whichever's appropriate. In touch is out of bounds. We were having a little discussion here in the press box that had nothing at all to do with what I've been talking about so far. Highlands making some passes, putting some together, and Amy Fuller just, Highlands has a run up the left side, or the right side. Swain seems to have everything covered pretty well, and they do. Rose Carson with some defense. And we have it looks like an injured Highlander on the field. Looks like Highlands is going to substitute for the injured player, which means that Swain has the opportunity to sub if they would like to, but I don't believe they did. Referee's going to drop a ball, probably in Swain's favor here, just because Swain had possession. It's going to be a throw in for the Highlanders.
So our car's ready. Do we want to pick it up tomorrow morning?
It's going to go out. It'll be a Swain throw. Rose Carson looks like taking the throw. That'll be a Highlander throw in.
Because they forgot to put it as part of the raffle. So they were all in his bag and he just left.
Ball's headed by Karina Klein. Played forward by Highlands. Elke Reinert tried to get ahead on it. Shot taken. It's wide left. A shot, but I don't think that counts as a shot on goal because it wasn't on goal. Trying to keep a running total of shots on goal and numbers of corner kicks here. I may have missed a few. I may miss a few, but so far I just have Swain with Highlands with a shot on goal. I'm not sure we've challenged the keeper yet. Oh, that's going to go out. That's going to be a corner kick for Swain. Highland defense come through and cleared it out of bounds over the end line. Karina Klein's going to take this corner kick. Should be the second corner kick for Swain. Third corner kick. I'm sorry. I was corrected by I think it's the third. Yeah. I must have missed one. Yes, I'm sure it is. Ooh, that ball was right to Cora Watkins. That's real difficult to do sometimes, but that's when you got to stick your forehead on the ball and bury it in the back of the net.
He does have his phone. He lives in the locker room.
Who's down there that can tell? I told him after the game last time that I remembered.
Emmy Fuller plays it up, trying to get the ball up to Izzy Walker. Burroughs Kerr trying to get a touch there. Karina Klein trying to pick a pocket. That ball's going to be stopped by Anna Gray. That was a tough situation. And Cora Watkins, Elke Reinert winds up clearing it out of bounds, but Cora Watkins was certainly making up the difference in space there. Throw into the 18. That's going to go out for a goal kick for Swain.
You've had a lot of people here from their team.
Well, it's Highlands. They bring their entire student section everywhere.
And, it's a pretty big one.
Up the sidelines for Highlands. She touched it too much. Fortunately, that's going to be another goal kick for Swain. Now we've got a Highland substitution.
Good, how are y'all?
It's supposed to be a neutral field.
Yes.
You're just a little too positive on the other team.
It's gonna happen. You can go, they're the administrators over there, you can go ask them and I'll follow their lead.
Well, you're saying you're gonna go regardless.
Well, until they tell me to stop.
We just made a nice thing.
I'm trying not to.
It's supposed to be a neutral field. And we had to come over this time. Yeah, so we just wanted to play the game, so we drove up here.
Okay, great.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Going to be another goal kick for Swain. No, I'm sorry. Gracie Sutton was able to pick that ball up, and she's going to punt it out. She punts it to the near edge of the center circle.
Sorry.
Emmy Fuller played that ball up. Good defense there by Emmy Fuller.
Nothing you're going to say is going to affect the game.
I was playing it down the center. I'm definitely rooting for
Well,
Swain.
you don't call.
You know, I don't know, blatant.
Okay, you said good cross by.
Ooh.
Don't you do it for the other team?
Sophie Matt's trying to keep it in. Does keep it in. Plays it up the side. Finds Burroughs Kerr. Burroughs Kerr passes it. Finds Klein back to Burroughs Kerr.
Right there, the little.
Burroughs Kerr's looking. Cora Watkins streaking on the near side over here. Ball gets crossed, but to the keeper. Those crosses come in at that angle, and it's very, very hard to get on them.
You can talk when it's out of bounds.
Maybe they hear you talking through the window.
Literally.
Handled that well, Jack.
Burroughs Kerr with the last touch. Unfortunately, that's going to go out of bounds for a Highlands throw-in.
Well, I get what they're saying. If it's supposed to be a neutral game, I totally get it. But what are you? I don't feel like you've said anything that.
Shot taken by Burroughs Kerr, and it's over the top.
Shot goes over the crossbar. It'll be a goal kick now for Highlands.
I don't feel like you've said anything that.
Devils are going to make a substitution. Izzy Walker leaves the game.
Izzy Walker's out.
Katie May Rowland enters the game.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah. Michaela Bird will go over to the that left outside midfielder, and Katie Rowland comes in
They can suck it up.
up front.
Continue to do what we do.
Just a disclaimer here.
Should have won the first game if they didn't want this to happen.
This is totally a biased broadcast that you're hearing here. We are 100% rooting for and hoping for a victory by the Swain Maroon Devils.
Anna Jane Gray comes up to take it.
You did just say we.
I'm not like
Anna Gray's going to take this free kick here. She's looking at, she takes it long. Burroughs Kerr's going to put pressure on the keeper. Oh, almost got a good bounce there. I think we're going to have a corner kick. Yes, we are. It'll be a corner kick for the Maroon Devils. This looks like the fourth corner kick, if I've kept my count right. Karina Klein going to come take it again. If she can put it right back where she put it the last time, and we can get ahead on that ball. If you're going to play the ball in the air, you have to have people in the box that are willing to hit it. Otherwise, try to put it on the ground in there. Amy Fuller come up trying to snag that. Got a counterattack going here by, and slowed up by Elke Reinert. Anna Gray's going to say, nah, we're going to take a little time here and regroup. She puts it out of bounds. Highlands takes the throw. Touched first by Cora Watkins. Elke Reinert. Sophie Matz. Karina Klein plays it forward. Katie Rowland's going to give a run at this. It's played out by the Highlander defense. Cora Watkins to take the throw.
The drive.
Yeah, I mean, we had a lot of reservations, and we ended up canceling. I literally canceled it this morning,
Amy Fuller defending.
and they said they would not charge me, which I was like,
And Anna Gray's going to put it right back where it came. Well, out of bounds.
it'll be another throw in for Highlands.
Be a throw in for Highlands. Give Swain a little time to regroup. Amy Fuller heads it back up where it came from. And that one was played a little too far. Karina Klein just hoping somebody would be up there making a run on that. And it didn't have quite enough time in the transition going on yet to get somebody up there. It's being punted out of the back by the Highlands goalkeeper. She puts it.
he and Jack just got accused of not being neutral by the two Highlands parents, and he just said, did he say
Burroughs Kerr. Oop, we have a whistle. We have a ball that went out of bounds, and it'll be a throw in for Highlands.
She gotta be really enthusiastic when Highlands does anything. Great shot by the Highlanders.
When they freaking just completely miss, be like, great shot by the Highlanders.
Elke Reinert putting the defense pressure on here. That goes out of bounds according to the assistant referee, and we're going to believe him in this case. It'll be a throw in for Swain. Anna Gray throws it in, looking for Klein right in the middle of the field. Klein chests it and trying to play it up a little bit to maybe Cora Watkins. She got a little too much on it and went out of bounds. No. Yeah. Thrown in.
Is Sophie wearing contacts or?
Probably. She doesn't need glasses.
Oh, okay.
She.
Burroughs Kerr to Watkins. No, I'm sorry, to Klein. Just kind of figuring it was Watkins because of where she was. Burroughs Kerr, nice ball, turned around, put it on Karina Klein's foot. Karina tried to put a left on it there. And brought out of the defense by the Highlanders are trying to take advantage of transitions here when the possession changes. So far, we've managed to avoid any damage there. Nice defense there by Rose Carson. Still sticking with defense. Oh. Gracie Sutton comes out and plucks that out right at the top of the 6-yard box. Plays a nice ball up on the ground to Burroughs Kerr. Burroughs Kerr back into Klein. Back to Burroughs Kerr. Oh, intercepted, but Katie Rowland wound up with the ball. Played it forward. I think we're going to have a foul here.
You get a free kick for the Devils.
It's getting a little chippier down there on the field. The shoulder-to-shoulder contacts are getting a little more intense. Anna Gray's going to come up and take this. And that's going to be left of the goal, but picked up by nice play. Cora Watkins with some good play there. Cora really shows her speed on some of these plays. She can flat pick them up and put them down.
Towards Highlands, but out of bounds. Throw in for Highlands.
Looks like Cora may have moved to the inside, and Burroughs Kerr out here on this right outside midfield. Rose Carson puts it up. Burroughs Kerr's probably going to pick this up and throw it in. It'll be a throw in for Swain. No, she was going to back it up to Sophie Matz and decided against that, probably wisely. Karina Klein played it out, trying to find Burroughs Kerr heading up the right side there, and got their wires crossed a little bit. Didn't hook up. 7 minutes and 51 seconds left in the game. Still 0-0 in this playoff match. We do have to have a winner here. So what will happen is after the game, we will go into 2 10-minute mandatory overtimes and then straight into PKs after that, if it remains. It'll go to 2 10-minute overtimes and then PKs. Well, Emmy Fuller's making it tougher on me. She took her arm brace off. That was the main way I was telling her apart from Sophie Matz from up here. Ooh. Elke Reinert plays it wide, and it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Highlands. Been a very evenly played game here. And that should be Gracie Sutton. Wasn't pretty, but Gracie Sutton scooped it up, and she's going to punt it out of there.
Oh, do you see the rain? Really good. Rain? Starting to pick up. Yeah. I can hear it.
Burroughs Kerr.
I think we're good.
Sophie Matz. Sent that up to the corner. Cora Watkins reeling it in. Oh, trying to cross it across to Katie Rowland. Shot taken by Karina Klein, and that's going to be wide left. Be a goal kick for Highlands.
The game is tied 0-0. Who is that coming? Is that Izzy? No.
This game seems to have flown by. I mean, this half. Under 6 minutes left in the half. Izzy Walker back into the game for Katie Rowland. They're going to swap things up a little bit. Michaela Bird's up top again. She must have snuck in on me. Sophie Matz playing it up, trying to find outside mid over. Got to find, looks like Cora Watkins has moved up top with Michaela Bird up top. Of course, Karina's in the center midfield. Burroughs Kerr on the right side. And Izzy Walker is going to be that left outside mid. Played back to Emmy Fuller. Fuller trying to find Izzy Walker out there on the left side. Burroughs Kerr with a touch. Karina Klein going to take a shot maybe. Not quite able to square up on it the way she'd like to. Still 0-0. Again, we have to have a winner tonight. So this is a bonus game, and if it ends up after regulation a tie, we'll have some bonus soccer tonight. Bonus. Highlands taking it up the left side. Elke Reinert with some defense there. Ball swung in by the Highlands midfield. It's going to go out for a Swain throw. Approaching 4 minutes left in the first half. Rose Carson's going to take the throw for Swain. Izzy Walker. Fuller. Highlands squaring up for the shot. It's wide left. Good opportunity there by Highlands. Right outside the 18-yard box. That's a scary one. Anna Gray to take the goal kick again. She clears it out of the back. Izzy Walker to Cora Watkins. Karina Klein, nope, Izzy Walker. Got it to Klein in a roundabout way. Michaela Bird and Cora Watkins racing on the ball. It's going to be played out by the Highlanders. Be a throw-in for Swain. Burroughs Kerr is going to take the throw-in. She's looking at her options, finds Klein. Klein settles, back to Burroughs Kerr, back to Klein. Klein takes the shot, headed out of the 18-yard box by the Highlander defense. Anna Gray puts it right back. Touched by the defense. Izzy Walker backs it up. Intercepted by Cora Watkins. She's got the ball. We've got Michaela Bird's on the back post. Oh. If Cora could have just pulled that ball across the face of the goal, Michaela Bird was just standing there quarantined. We are going to have a corner kick here for Swain, down under 2 minutes left in the first half. Klein to take the corner. Lofts it up, puts it right in. Ooh, Burroughs Kerr trying to get in there and get a head on it. Going to have a shot here maybe by, nope. Ooh, she centers the ball up nicely. Ooh, been a nice shooting opportunity right there. And there's a goal. Karina Klein from outside the 18-yard box on the left side loops one in over the goalkeeper into the side netting to give Swain a 1-0 lead with about a minute and a half left in the first half. That was huge. It's a lot better going into halftime with a 1-goal lead. I guess that didn't need to be said. It's always better going in with a lead. I'm catching grief from my press box cohort. Ball back in play. Now we just got to beat that jinx. There's so often when you've scored a goal, it's easy to give one up real quick. Hopefully Swain's going to be very careful. There's Cora Watkins. Oh, she got her pocket picked. Back, Emmy Fuller puts it back in. Elke Reinert here. Oh, takes a swing and a miss. Going to be a throw-in for Highlands. Highlands still with possession. Takes a shot, and it's going to be wide. Right.
with 35 seconds to play in the first half.
30 seconds to play in the first half, and
Tracy, pass it to you, Anna.
hopefully Anna Gray is not going to be in a hurry to get rid of this ball. She does get rid of it. Oh, that's nicely done. It's going to be out of bounds, be a throw-in for Swain. Hopefully we'll just hold this ball for 9 seconds. Did just as good. And that's going to do it for our first half. And we have a Karina Klein goal with a minute and a half left in the first half to give Swain a 1-0 lead going into halftime in this seeding game. This, we'll call it a conference championship game here. We thank you for joining us in the first half. We're going to take a little break here. And it's an exciting game. We'll have you back, and we'll see you for the second half in a few minutes. And welcome back to Bryson City, North Carolina, Swain County, where we're about to start the second half. Another 40 minutes here. First half, if you weren't with us then, minute and a half left, just under a minute and a half left in the first half. Swain, Karina Klein scored for Swain to give Swain a 1-0 lead in this game. Again, this is a, for all practical purposes, a conference championship game here. These two teams tied for as conference champions, and we have to have a 1 seed and a 2 seed going into the state playoff system. So that's what this game is doing. It was supposed to be played in a neutral field for various reasons. That did not work out, and Swain was fortunate to have it as a home game. Swain will be going from right to left this half. Karina Klein with the ball, pushes it up, finds Cora Watkins. Cora has a touch that even with her blazing speed, she's not able to catch the ball.
Cora couldn't catch that one, so it'll be a goal kick now.
Be a goal kick for Highlands. Swain, or both teams actually have played solid soccer so far this game. Karina Klein with a header. Izzy Walker back to Klein, up to Burroughs Kerr. Nice combination there. Burroughs Kerr gets the ball taken. Matt's back to, trying to get it back to Emmy Fuller. Gracie Sutton will be able to come out and scoop this one up easy enough. Sutton punts the ball up. Elke Reinert. Matz plays it up the side. Too much for Watkins and not enough for Bird. Cora Watkins on the right side, trying to get it on down the field. Again, the cross is not able to get around it and pull it back.
Once again, we'll get a goal kick out of the play for Highlands.
Yeah, it's legal now.
Sophie Matz played that ball up, but received by the Highlander player, and the Highlander puts it out of bounds. So Sophie Matz to throw it in, finds Karina Klein. It's kept in so far. Still kept in. Traveling down the sideline. Cora Watkins chased it down, unable to pull the cross back. Izzy Walker. Cora Watkins going to throw this one in. Mahala Bird up the sidelines. Played out by the Highlanders. It'll be a throw in for Swain. Watkins comes in to take the throw in again. Finds Klein. Back to Watkins. Watkins just can't get around on that ball.
Cora Watkins once again tries to cross the ball, but it goes out of bounds. We'll get another goal.
This will be a goal kick for Highlands.
Out of it for Highlands.
That one she had time.
They're excited. They're energetic.
Yeah, play smart.
Karina Klein. That's going to go, no, it's kept in bounds by the Highlanders. Blocked by Emmy Fuller. Sophie Matz giving chase. Gray steps up and defends. Gray still defending. Gray still defending. And that's going to be played out. It's going to be a throw in for Highlands. Izzy Walker with the defense on that one. Anna Gray puts it back. Taken by Sophie Matz, and then Fuller back to Gray again. Anna's going to just play that one out and let us regroup a little bit. Highlands will have the throw.
Yeah, that was Gracie's. He's sitting with Gracie's hand.
Played up. Burroughs Kerr get a touch to Klein. Back to Burroughs Kerr. Got Cora Watkins on the right side making the run. Burroughs Kerr plays it. Oh, trying to play it through to her. Didn't get it through. Izzy Walker plays it up. Unable to get on the other end of it, though. Be a throw in for Highlands. 34 minutes left in the game here, provided we have a winner at the end of regulation. Burroughs Kerr looks like she has her doppelganger on the other team there, number 3 for Highlands. Oop, got a handball there. I think Sophie, might have been Sophie Matz coming in.
Is that Kathy's?
I mean, good God.
But they,
Free kick taken by Highlands. Shot taken off the top bar. Still, and Gracie Sutton comes down with it. What an opportunity for Highlands there. Unable to finish it off. Swain maintains their lead, but Highlands missed their good opportunity. Here the ball comes through. Burroughs Kerr giving chase. So is Mahala Bird. Bird still giving chase. And played to Cora Watkins.
Be a goal kick now.
It's going to be a goal kick for Highlands.
After some impressive defensive play by the Devils. And a great save by Gracie Sutton. That was
They told me to look up. She walked straight up.
Goal kick taken by Highlands, headed on by the midfield of Highlands. Sophie Matz plays it up, but that's going to go out for another goal kick for the Highlanders.
Their athletic director was sitting with ours the whole time. And I sent them a text.
I just find it comical. I just watched her look up.
Okay, shut up.
I didn't even know where she
Wait,
stood.
Sarah.
Under 32 minutes left in the game if we have a winner after regulation.
Shelby Cook is, but there's the lady was from
Klein trying to play that up to Burroughs Kerr. So tough defense to get through. Rose Carson unable to clear that up. Emmy Fuller with some defense there. Sophie Matz coming across. Ooh, and there's gonna be a trip, gonna be a foul coming out for Swain. Foul on Highland. Swain will have the free kick coming out. Sophie Matz got tripped up there, and Anna Gray puts it up near the half line. First touched by Highlands and then Swain, but again, a little too much pace on the ball there. Burroughs Kerr looking for Mahala Bird. Back to Burroughs Kerr. Burroughs Kerr backs it up to Klein. Klein looking for Cora Watkins through, and she gets the ball through to her. Cora taking the ball toward the end line. She's getting her body turned around for a cross. Backs it up to Bird. Good opportunity there for Swain. That's going to go out for a Swain throw. Elke Reinert passes it off to Emmy Fuller for the throw. Across to the middle of the field. Oh, Burroughs Kerr anticipating getting that, but didn't quite happen. Carson comes up with some defense. Puts the ball back in. Highlands pushing people forward here, trying to get numbers in. Ball pushed forward, but Gracie Sutton's going to come out and scoop that up and punt it out of there. She punts it out into the area of the center circle, near the area. Oh, we got a handball there on Highlands, so we'll have a free kick coming out. Look for Anna Gray to come up and take that. Cora Watkins, the ball, looking, pushes it up, looking for Burroughs Kerr, and the Highlands keeper comes up and scoops that up on a nice play. Great opportunity there for Swain. Nice pass by Watkins. I think that was Watkins that made that pass. Karina. Klein. Anna Gray stops the ball, puts it back where it came from. Burroughs Kerr on the ball. Maya turns around, finds Klein. Klein's looking for options, finds Fuller. Fuller up to... It's going to be a Swain throw. Burroughs Kerr. Klein. Klein takes the shot up over the top and in. There's the second goal for Swain. Second goal for Karina Klein. Yes, that's going to make it 2-0 Swain. That's a huge goal by Swain with just over 28 minutes left in this game. It's going to be Klein's second goal of the game. Second goal for Swain. Looks like Katie Rowland's back in the game. Fuller. And that goes past Reinert, and it's going to be a throw for Highlands. Coming across. Want to really got to tighten the defense up there and not let them have those shot opportunities because Highlands has the ability to shoot the ball. Izzy Walker watches that go out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Swain. Rose Carson takes the throw. Izzy Walker trying to win the ball here. And that's going to be a Gracie Sutton ball there. She picks it up right at the 6-yard corner of the 6-yard box. Surveys the field. Punts it up in the air. Mahala Bird over there. And that's going to go out for a Highlands throw. Highlands makes the substitution. Under 27 minutes left in the game. Provided we can hold this lead. Ooh, should have been looked like a handball there, but no. Referee's calling I'm not sure what the referee called there, but maybe a trip is the way that she wound up on the ground to start with. It's going to be a free kick for Highlands. Highlands got some numbers in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the box in the 18. Now they have 5 in the 18. Put up and played out by Sophie Matz. Again, played in to the 18. Izzy Walker, and then Anna Gray says, let's get it out of here. But it's going to go out, hopefully, for a Swain throw. Emmy Fuller takes the throw. Finds Burroughs Kerr. Burroughs Kerr is looking, drops it to Sophie Matz. Sophie Matz plays it up over the top. Katie Rowland gives chase, unable to catch it. Emmy Fuller puts the ball up on the left side. I don't have a Highlands roster, but the number 3 is a very good player. I'm being handed a Highlands roster. We'll acknowledge. Oh, cross. And Elke Reinhardt deflects the ball out of bounds. Number 3, Addison Westendorf has been a stellar player for Highlands today. She tends to be wherever the ball is. When you wear orange shoes, you have to be good because everybody's looking at you. She has either red or orange shoes on out there. Throw in, Emmy Fuller takes the throw, finds Burroughs Kerr. Burroughs Kerr unable to keep possession. Westendorf back with the ball for Highlands, and it's going to be out of bounds for a Swain throw. Rose Carson's going to take the throw. Whoa, we have a substitution coming up. Cora Watkins back on for Mahala Bird. Ooh, referee call that out. I'm curious to see. Okay, they're going to give it to Highlands. Highlands makes the substitution. Obviously, they don't take Westendorf out. Westendorf throws it in. Fuller fighting for the ball. Played out by, I think that was, not sure who that was. Might have been Sophie Matz played that out. Throw in by Cora Watkins. Katie Rowland winds up out for a throw in for Highlands. Fuller plays the ball to the left side. Izzy Walker putting some pressure on, and Highlands plays the ball out of bounds. It'll be a throw in. Burroughs Kerr to throw the ball in. Backs it up to Fuller. Fuller tries to go back to Burroughs Kerr. Like to have that one back. Elke Reinhardt defending. Anna Gray defending, and I think she played it off of a Highlands player. It'll be a throw in for Swain. Finds Cora Watkins. Cora plays it a little too far ahead. Loses possession, but it's going to go out. Nope, it doesn't go out. Stays in play. Watkins pushes it down the sideline. Going to let her speed do the trick. Hopefully, she takes, I guess, a shot there. It's going to be wide. Be a goal kick for Highlands. Exactly 22 minutes left to play. Still 2-0 Swain. This, what we're going to call a conference championship game. Swain just recently went to Highlands, and the 4-1 Highlands outcome there. Swain earlier in the season, very early in the season, I think won 1-0 against Highlands. Anna Gray looking to Gracie Sutton to see if she's coming, and she wasn't. So Anna Gray just plays it out of bounds. Give Swain time to get back and defend. Highlands are pushing numbers forward. They got 6 in the attacking third right now. Sophie Matz plays that ball out of bounds. It'll be another throw in for Highlands. It's a good opportunity here for maybe a counterattack by Swain. Of course, Swain's having to pull people back to defend against all those in the box. Nicely played up by Fuller to Klein. Klein drops it back to Sophie Matt. Sophie plays it up. Cora Watkins with a touch. Katie Rowland fighting for the ball. Touchy situation. Nicely done. Nice defense by Anna Gray. They're still with the ball at their feet. Uh-oh. It's going to be a foul on Highlands. I think the Highlands crowd did not agree with that call, but it's going to be a free kick coming out. Anna Gray is going to take that. Cora Watkins. Some play out there. Well done. Swain's making a substitution. Mahala Bird coming back in for Katie Rowland. Westendorf intercepts the throw in. And Gracie Sutton's going to pick that up. Another player that I've seen a lot is sophomore Aislinn Wyatt Luck. She has made her presence known for Highlands. That's going to go out and be, no, it is. Yes, it is. It's out for a Swain throw in. Rose Carson to throw it in. That's out on Wyatt Luck. Amy Fuller takes the throw in, puts it, Wyatt Luck stops it. Westendorf has a touch on it. Played across the field. And that's a Gracie Sutton pickup right there. Gracie Sutton's going to bring it out to the 18. She's going to give it a throw. She's going to find Cora Watkins. Yes, on the sidelines. Cora is going to push it past her defender here in just a second probably. And pushes it out of bounds. She was trying to push the ball on down because she feels like she has the speed advantage on her defensive counterpart there. And didn't quite put it where she needed to. Oh. It's a little chippy down there. What do we got? It's the punt, I guess, coming out. Oh, handball on Izzy Walker. There was a kind of a little controversial no call there. It's going to be interesting to see when the tables are turned because very possibly could wind up a Swain player making that kind of aggressive shoulder to shoulder, we'll call it. See if the referee sticks with that. Gray puts the ball up. Found Burroughs Kerr. Izzy Walker to Burroughs. Oh, trying to play it ahead of Burroughs Kerr. It's going to be out for a Swain throw. Burroughs Kerr is going to take the throw. She's going to look for Klein. Klein back to Burroughs Kerr. And he's going to call a handball on that. Maya Burroughs Kerr kind of got her hands up there. It's kind of a natural thing when it's coming toward you rapidly. And Fuller lets the ball go past. Rose Carson chips it up, trying to get it to Izzy Walker, but the fields sometimes are a little cambered so that if that ball comes down right on the line, which that did and touch the line, which is perfectly fine, it's in. But then when it the angle that the field is right there, it tends to bounce out of bounds. got a call of some sort here. They're calling offsides, I suppose. No, a yellow card's been issued.
Looks like we're getting a yellow card. So that means it'll be a free kick for the Devils. One of the white team. Hannah Jane Gray will take it. You're not supposed to stop the clock. Usually we stop the
Clock should stop at this time.
Only like 5 minutes.
Until he tells me to, I'm not stopping.
Of course, the referee is supposed to signal to stop play. He should cross his wrists when he's going to caution a player. He has not. Ball's back in play. Anna Gray puts it up over the half line. Burroughs Kerr. This Cora Watkins going to not quite be able to catch that. It's pleasurable to see her really turn that speed on. Cora Watkins out there. She's got the speed, and it's fun to watch her turn it on. Catch the ball or catch another player or oh, I think we're going to call a handball here on Rose Carson. So the Westendorf's going to take the free kick for Highlands. 14 minutes left in the game. If we can keep the lead and it didn't get tied up. No, Westendorf's going to, well, they're trying to figure out what to do. Westendorf is going to take it. Shot on goal. Oh, it should be a goal kick. It hit the, no, it'll be a corner kick, actually. Yeah, it'll be a corner. The referee at first motioned for a goal kick, but since it was touched by Gracie Sutton, it'll be a corner kick for Highlands.
Was it touched by Gracie before she?
Yeah, she looked it up.
I was gonna say that doesn't make sense. No, I'm just thinking the order was wrong.
And that ball goes too far. It's going to go out for a throw-in for Swain. Not touched by anyone.
He's like doing it as fast as humanly possible.
Jack, what are we ordering?
I'd say 3 pieces is there, right?
We can take a picture by the sign.
They should.
That's going to go out. It'll be a Highlands throw-in. Izzy Walker with a touch on it. Karina Klein plays it up to Burroughs Kerr. Burroughs Kerr's got pretty much one to beat. Here she plays it on up for Michaela Bird. Might have been nice to see Burroughs Kerr hold on to that ball. She had one to beat. I think she could have took her on. The girl had her back to the goal. I think Burroughs Kerr could have probably blown past her. Crossover. Looks like Cora Watkins is going to wind up with the ball at her feet. Michaela Bird. Back to Watkins. Watkins pushes it on up the side. And that's going to go out for a goal. No, it'll be a corner kick for Swain. Watkins able to play the ball off the defender. It's 2-0 with 11 coming down on 11 and a half minutes left in the game, providing we could hold this lead. The only way it would go any further is if Highlands tied it up. We would have to go into 2 10-minute overtimes and then eventually PKs if there's no score or no advantage. Kept in bounds by Highlands. Emmy Fuller lets it roll out. It will be a Swain throw here. Out of bounds by Highlands again. Burroughs Kerr going to throw it in. She throws it in to Klein. Klein backs it up to Fuller. Fuller plays up, trying to find Burroughs Kerr. Klein trying to put it into play. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Swain. Burroughs Kerr comes back to take the throw again. Trying to find Bird up near the end line. Defender jumps in there and does that. Sophie Matz plays it up. Sophie Matz gives chase. Anna Gray's going to wind up with this one, play it back where it came from. Westendorf with the ball, plays it up to the right side.
Ready in 14 minutes.
Anna Gray's going to come up. Oh, I was looking for some contact there, and they got a little bit. Cora Watkins with the ball. Could have been maybe a good opportunity to drop the ball to Klein right there. She had Cora Watkins had to take on 2 or 3 players to get.
There's no way she kicked in that direction.
No, it deflected off the court.
It's hard to see that from up here.
Yeah.
Watkins plays it in.
I'll tell you though, this.
I mean, I'm assuming. Oh,
Going to have a foul on Swain.
all by the Devils.
No, that wasn't true.
So 4th in the last 2 seconds.
Wait, was it?
I don't think so. I think it was by
This is like
3.
when the professional cameras are about like this.
Maybe not. I don't know.
That was on my shoulder.
It's going to be a free kick for Highlands.
No, she tripped her and he let it play as advantage, and then they
Anna Gray clears the ball out of the back. Burroughs Kerr
They play advantage until you.
pushes it on past. Gets a little trip, but keeps possession. Maintains possession. Continues to maintain possession. Finds Klein. Klein plays to find Izzy Walker, and then that's played out by a Highlands player. It'll be a Swain throw. Under 9 minutes left in the game. 2-0 Swain. Katie Rowland coming back in the game for Izzy Walker.
it's hard. Because you get mad when they call out the second game, you get mad when they don't.
Thrown in by Klein. Klein's going to have a crack at it. Make the keeper make a play.
Freaking bike that thing in, that's what we should have. Same foot. Her usual.
Looks like the Devils are going to get a free kick after Highlands subbed when they weren't supposed to, I think. Or no, they're going to get to throw it.
Emmy Fuller to Klein. Klein takes the shot. And why not? Under 8 minutes left in the game.
She puts that curve on it. Shoot it right.
She can only shoot really good.
Like, I don't know whoever sees it in elementary level. Ramona is the ambassador for the middle school. I'm the ambassador.
Sophie Matz plays it up to Bird. Bird crosses the field, finds Cora Watkins. Not on the first try, but the second try. Cora pushes it up the sidelines. Looking for an opportunity to cross or shoot.
Sophie Matz clears the ball.
Sophie Matz clears it out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Highlands. Highlands making a substitution. Wyatt Luck back in the game after taking a break from a caution. Elke Reinert to Klein to Watkins on up to Katie Rowland, but Katie unable to get on it. Approaching 6.5 minutes in the game. Thrown in by Watkins. Shot taken by Klein. Had Burroughs Kerr chasing, just waiting for a mishandle by the keeper or some other opportunity. Klein again with the ball. Caught the keeper out of the back and mishit it a little bit, or had a good opportunity to score there. 6 minutes remaining. Mahala Bird. And we have a foul called.
We had no foul. We had 1 foul in the first half. We have 2, 4, 6, 7.
That's effort. Less times fouls are effort, you know.
Everyone's getting.
I haven't punished us at all on any of these kids.
Ooh, Bird almost got toe to the chin there. Played up by Karina Klein. Ooh, that ball was first kicked. We got a stoppage of play here. Stop the clock. Burroughs Kerr wound up with it in the face. Referee's going to have to send her off probably to have her looked at and just make sure the coach thinks she's okay. In the last few years, rightfully so, high school athletics, college athletics, and professional athletics have gotten really careful about any kind of head injuries or any kind of potential head injuries. Very conscious of concussion possibilities. So Sophie Matz puts the ball, I don't know. It's going to be out, be a throw in for Swain. Approaching 5 minutes left in the game. Emmy Fuller giving chase.
Beat them by 3 points, just like they did to us.
I think 1 point's plenty.
No, we need to get the picture by like they did.
I don't care if they get that. What's going to matter?
Highlands with a
They took a
opportunity here and shots wide right. It'll be a goal kick for Swain.
picture at their field of the 4-1 score against us, and then scream and yell.
4.5 minutes left in the game. 2-0 Swain in this conference, de facto conference championship game. I'm really not sure whether they are just considered co-conference champs or if the winner of this game will actually declare one a conference champ. But what it will do is satisfy the seeding requirements the state has. So one of us will be seeded. The winner of this game will be seeded higher than the non-winner of the game. It's going to be throw in for Rose Carson. Under 4 minutes to go in the game. She finds Bird. Bird trying to back it up, and I think Bird may have gotten fouled there.
By Highlands, so free kick for the Devils. Anna Gray will take it.
Anna Gray going to take the free kick.
Indirect's a handball.
An unintentional, non-advantage handball.
I think any handball is a direct free kick.
A referee can call direct or indirect on anything. I mean, like, depending on the severity of the foul. Free kick,
Going to be a free kick.
Highlands.
Whatever, we're 2-0 up. They're not scoring, they're tired.
Down under 3 minutes left in the game. It's going to be out. It'll be a throw in for Highlands. About to get excited thinking it might be a Swain throw in, but it'll be a Highlands throw in.
I know, but we get tired, and that's a high kick. We get tired.
There's no one near her.
I know. When we get tired, Gavin, we get lazy. That's when things happen.
Yeah, when teams are tired, both teams are tired right now. Now their best player is injured. It's cramping.
Their two best players are number 3's cramping and number 11 like
Swain
earlier.
with an opportunity here, pushing the ball forward. Cora Watkins giving chase as the ball's heading. Watkins keeps it in, but it's going to be a throw in for Swain. Swain with is going to sub. I guess Burroughs Kerr got checked out and answered all the questions right that she was given, so she's back in the game.
We have 2 minutes and 5 seconds to play. Well, there is a point. I thought it was under 2 minutes. Where
2 minutes left to play.
no, you start stopping the clock because teams would like every time it went out of bounds. Yeah. Throw in for the Devils. Amy Fuller will take it.
Emmy Fuller taking the throw in for Swain. Got Mahala Bird on the left. She finds Burroughs Kerr, who's just freshly back in the game, who finds Klein. Klein pushes it forward, trying to get Burroughs Kerr again, but played out of bounds by the Highlands player. It's going to be a throw in for Swain. Karina Klein's going to take the throw. Minute and a half, less than a minute and a half left in the game. Sophie Matz. Rose Carson. Rose gives it to Emmy Fuller to take the throw. Another throw for Swain. Karina Klein throws it down the near sidelines. Under a minute left in the game. Anna Gray plays it out of danger.
And a throw in now for Highlands. Just like this little flip kick.
Highlands with the throw.
Mahela Bird with the deflection out of bounds. And this time it was Sophie Matt.
Sophie Matz deflects it out of bounds.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
Highlands playing it back in.
Just kick it down the field. Out of bounds will be a throw in now for Highlands with 10 seconds to play.
And that's going to be your ball game right there. Well played game by both teams. It's going to be the 2-0 win for Swain. That'll make Swain the top-seeded team coming out of our conference, and Highlands will be the second-seeded team coming out of our conference. Again, final score 2-0 from Bryson City, North Carolina in this de facto conference championship. Thank you for joining us. We will be taping possibly some of the playoff games if we have them at home. We will not be able to broadcast them live due to state restrictions, but they'll be taped and placed on the internet later. Anyway, thank you for joining us, and until next time, this is David Outlaw, and see you later.